Anyway, we're gonna get started. It's Monday, and as you all know, Monday means viewerships, and of course we got to start with an RPGNerdos ship, and the ship today is called the Shadowship. And hopefully I will have more positivity and less negativity than last week. So let's see what we got. RPGNerdos always has cool ships, and this one is very cool looking. This is like a, wow, this is a cool ship design. Like I don't know, SR-71 Blackbird? Maybe not, but looks really cool. The Hawk, the Shadowship, Stellar Jet. You always come up with so many different names, RPG. Let's see what this description is. This small, quick vessel excels at evading unnecessary attention, sacrificing durability and defenses in favor of mobility and offensive capabilities. Strike quickly and decisively from the shadows, secure victories. Max shield layers of 2, hull of 15. Hull image, Chani Martin recolored by me. Alright, credit to Chani Martin for the hull image. Looks really cool. Looks really cool. So at least we can get shields on this ship. The last ship from RPG couldn't get shields and had an issue with fires. We have stealth weapons. We have a disruption kit, which is... what is this? Distraction buoys, defense scrambler, and FTL jammer all in one. Okay, alright. And we have... wow. Wow, we have some firepower. Okay. Basic rebel lasers is 1 power for 1 shot and can crit, right? Wow, we have 6 power in weapons, but only 4 weapon power. I'm interested in why we got these extra basic lasers. But so these gold versions of weapons are the rebel upgraded versions, which means they have a chance to crit. That 30% chance to spawn crew means 30% chance to crit an enemy, which is like 2 damage instead of 1, I think. What's up, Viper? What's up, Grima? Basic lasers have a smaller radius. Oh, do these have a radius? Okay, so apparently there's some inaccuracy is how these work. Okay. We have, looks like 5 engines, level 2 cloaking, stealth weapons, level 2 doors, backup battery. What's our crew? 2 mechanics, huh? Aren't they bad at... yeah, they're slightly worse at combat, but they do have the sentry. You can use an ability which will summon a sentry. Okay. Cantonon with the 12 months. It's our year sub-anniversary, my friend. Thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate that. Alright, well, let's check it out. Do we have Gibbs? Follow the rebellion. We have the invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Basically, they're a smaller radius, so you might need to use them from time to time. Okay. Might be better versus, drone fights kind of thing. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think I'd rather have you on weapons. I'll start with the burst lasers. So backup battery to use... can I pause? I can. Backup battery to use... we've got our full engines, it looks like. Can't quite see the radius of these weapons until we have something to aim at. And only 15 max health. So those are the downsides of the OP offense we have here. It's a lot of doors on this ship, is it? Silly device would approve. Do I need missiles? Not really. So sure, what a great start. So much fuel. Do I care about a store with 0 scrap and these augments? I honestly don't want to be filled with augments. I'm unsure the idea behind the disruption kit. I guess the idea is that we're fast, so we're scrambling our enemies. I think I might go to the store and just sell the Abyssal Lantern here, just because I don't like it being full on augments unless I have the 3 best augments for the ship I'm playing. So, I'm going to sell the Abyssal Lantern. And... wow, Burst Laser 2. Another one. No, we got 2 better Burst Laser 2s here. Grima is at 135 stream watching streak. Now that's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, alright, we one-shot his Zoltan shields, that's good. Okay, didn't hit my weapons, that's also good. Okay, very good. Human time. Okay, well, you waited until we literally can't rename to request, but okay, I'll get you soon, TM, soon. Alright, okay. Let's see, so we can go to 8 jumps if I go through 2 nebulas. So let's just do that. Pew pew pews, yes. Now, who said I missed their request? Who said I missed their request? I have a feeling they're not still here. If they are still here, let me know who you are, and let me know if you want to be one of these crew. Wow, we just one-shot him. You want no pause crew. Okay, guild board, then you'll have to tell me on the no pause day. I'm never gonna remember if you just tell me on the wrong day, so. So tell me tomorrow I owe you a crew, and I'll try to remember. Alright, so remember to actually use my special ability there. Beautiful. We need Grima as much as we need Silly Device. Our ship basically flies on expelling Grima out of it. Okay, well here we go. We'll get Grima right here. And these mechanics start with level 1 in all systems. Glass cannon ships are fun. Well, I do like high offense and cloaking. And with weapons that don't take as long to fire as a stealth B, I do like that. There's a sentry too. What did you miss for this ship? I described how the ship works. I don't know. It has stealth weapons and level 2 cloaking and no shields. Beautiful. What else does it have? It has 2 mechanics, and mechanics have that ability to summon a sentry to help fight off dudes. What else? It starts off with these 2 augments, stealth weapons, and this thing, which disruption kit in RPGNerdos mod is a distraction buoy, is a defense scrambler, and FTL jammer. As much as I'd like to get more weapons, I don't need them, and I really want to save up for shields at a store, so I have 4. I need to be here in 4. These crits are oddly satisfying to watch go off. Yeah, I'm probably going to miss it when that happens, to be honest. Wow, two Zoltan shield ships in Sector 1, that is not ideal. Can I get you to just tank for this, I wonder? No, I can't. Okay. Let's buy ourselves time here. Okay, well that was a lot of dodges. Could probably take damage here, right? Okay, dodge is good. Okay, alright. We took 1 damage to the weapons, not the end of the world. Still annoying, but... no crit there. There's a crit. Alright, go heal. Alright, nice double reward. We're getting decently close to being able to buy shields. I assume shields are the same price at stores. I didn't notice that the one store we looked at had shields. I didn't really seriously look. I don't think there were any systems. I think it was augments and something else. So we are definitely a glass cannon, though. Only 15 max health. Is the XO3 flak type laser? It's a burst laser too that can crit, which does. It's the trade-off for being able to crit is that it's not as accurate. 3, 2. I get 1 more jump here. Heal the same price. You also can upgrade cloaking past level 3. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Why are we able to see into that room at the end? No idea. Probably because the way that the crits work on the weapon is that it spawns a crew that causes an extra damage. So that's probably why. You can actually go past level 4 with the cloaking, alright? Hey, free power, I like that. Go to level 5 cloaking, okay. And it's not some, well, I mean, it's pretty crazy high price, but it's not like 999 scrap or something. Okay. Yeah, the crit spawn temporary crew, that's why we could see in there. Okay, we're getting a couple quests. Can I have a free NG? Alright, there we go. It's an El Nub Nub. Didn't I ever request for a specific El Nub Nub? Did I ever... I think, yeah, Zach the Ruler wanted any El Nub Nub, and we got that a while ago, so... Alright, NG... I'm gonna put you on... weapons, because I think I want the dodge, actually. I think I want the dodge and the NGW on weapons here. I think I prefer this. Slightly lower weapons for slightly better dodge. Siege, Pirate Sector, or Rock. Go Pirate, I guess. Level 4 cloaking can be cheaper if you buy it at Abandoned Sector Store. Okay, okay. I have a lot of fuel. So let's use it for extra jumps. The last Nub Nub request was a Rock. I actually have another request for somebody to name a human El Nub Nub, so. Okay, 1 damage. Alright, it's fine. Can I vent that? How's our venting? Venting seems pretty good on this ship. Ship starts with some extra fuel as a part of its mobility gimmick. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Well, I like that just because I can do all the extra. Extra engines and extra fuel means, in your mod, lots of extra jumps. So we're gonna, you know, milk the hell out of that. A lot of drone parts. Wow, we do have a lot of drone parts with nothing to use them on, interestingly enough. I will say, ships that start with no shields have a hard time getting dodge training because you just cloak everything. Well, that's a cool cloak image.
Now you need to be
wow, you can actually see through it?
Stop being a bad doge.
How did you make that partly transparent? That's really cool. Have we seen other stealth images that are partly transparent? We probably have. Maybe all of them are like that, and I just haven't noticed it because I could see the earth in the background. It's cool. What are drone parts for? Well, when I get hacking, it'll be that. Hey, free repair. Shield, there's hacking. There is a glaive beam, a burst laser halberd beam. Well, we're buying. Oh, shields are cheaper. Oh, okay. It's cheaper because you have to spend 25 extra to actually get it online. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, well, let's do that. Okay. Those sell for hardly anything, so not worth selling for that. 30, 55, 65 plus 18. I could technically buy hacking if I sell everything except my 2 lasers. Do I want to do that? Oh, the shields are like all shattered because they're weak. Oh, that's a cool shield image. That's really cool. Nah, let's not do that. So if I get 3 nebulas, I do get 13. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these jumps we can. The amount of drone parts might be a leftover for something you want to do with the ship, but eventually you gave up. You think you intended the ship to use a controllable ion intruder drone at some point. Interesting. Oh, great. 5 free hull damage. Only 2 shields max? Yeah, but we can get up to level 5 cloaking. So that's the trade-off for it, at least. Might make a version that focuses on disabling enemy ship at some point. Okay, alright, cool. I really like the look of this ship. This ship looks really cool. The visuals of this is really nice. RPG. This is one of the prettier ships. I know you didn't do the original ship model, but like the coloration of it, the way things fit together, the shields, the shine on the coloration, looks really good. So well done on that. This is a beautiful glass cannon. It is. It is a glass cannon that actually looks like glass. Got a ship of glass. Do we have less max hull? Yes, we only have 15 max hull. 15, so half of the normal ship max hull. How much to upgrade shields? Is the normal cost? Okay, at least it's normal cost. So let's go ahead and just get our 4 shields. I mean, 2 shields, which is 4 4 shield points, which is one of the things Empower says they want to what's the word? Get everybody to agree on or whatever. If we call it 2 shields or 4 shields or whatever we call it. Say, wow, they did a lot of damage in there. If I do this, can I move? I can't move once I do. I can, okay. Spawn a thing in there. Nice. They keep going in there and fighting that guy. Thanks for being stupid, humans. Thanks for being stupid. Right. These guys, I think, all repair quicker, so I'm fine with getting repair training on any of them, I think. Do the mechanics repair faster? 40% faster repairs. Okay, cool. Yes, humans get vented out the airlock. Shoot them out with flax. 5, 6, 7. Okay. What is that emote, you pippy? Is that a chicken? Is a chicken with a gun? Okay. That like that game that I saw, like some game where like you play as a squirrel and you have a bunch of weapons and you're just shooting people in a neighborhood or something. Called like Squirrel with a Gun or something. Oh my gosh, we could have had 4 burst lasers. Alright, well, I don't have enough to actually make use of this store. Mechanics seem like a slightly better NG. RPGNerdos mechanics are basically humans NGs in stats and blue options. I think that might be a little simplified, but yeah, I think so. Never heard of that game? I've seen it. I've seen it. Let's see if we can go for the crew kill here. I think it's called Squirrel with a Gun or something. Like somebody sent me a link to it. Maybe it's Cantonet or something, but I saw it on Reddit or something. It's a real thing. All right, now the question is, will his weapons come back up and do damage? That's what we have to worry about here. It's a silly short games are a ton of fun to just boot up and play for an hour or 2. Is that what the Squirrel with a Gun is? I had to be careful because if I shoot any more shots, that might I guess I can train weapons here. If I do any more shots that can actually do damage, I might crit. So a little bit of training here while we wait for him to die in this coffin ship. Yeah, I don't think I'm making up Squirrel with a Gun. Squirrel with a Gun, I'm pretty sure I've seen the ridiculousness that is that. Now, if you could go ahead and hurry up and die, that would be great. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, just die already, please. Please, we could actually take damage if the ion and then heavy laser ever hit. There it is, alright. And our payoff is an actual human. And so now Grima wishes he wasn't an actual useful human, because this would be the actual human to be. Go get on shields. Useless human. It is coming to stream, and it does look super silly. I guess that's supposed to be in Steam, right? It's coming to Steam. Squirrel with a Gun. You had a Mantis run. You had a Mantis A run a couple days ago that gave me 3 free Mantis and 2 free NG. Nice. Free crew on a boarding ship, always good. Steam. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a silly device. That's good. Here we go. We got a silly device. Whoever said earlier we have to have a silly device, was it Madman or somebody? There it is. Oh, no, we almost have our second shield. Almost. Let me see that option there. Six. Okay. Man, we have so much fuel. This is crazy. Okay. All right. So I could train up weapons. No, I can't. ASB. This is that event. Okay. Or is this a this? There's some event that apparently Hollow always skips. I don't know if it's this event that we just got or what. But we got a double reward, so I don't regret coming here. I regret nothing. Alright, wait for cloaking to slowly come back up. You had to watch the trailer again for Scroll with a gun? Great. Okay. What's your specialty? 21 for reactor. That is a terrible deal, right? Jesus, what a bad deal. Alright, cool. I can get shields and 1 power. This power is cheaper in this mod. Very nice. I do still need 1 more power, though, to have my stuff online, though. Have to adjust these sector deals someday in your mod. Alright, now this is a safe fight. But let's train. Let's get the training. Get these guys offset there. Okay, good. There we go. I don't think it's making the noise anymore because I turned the system sounds off, I think. When I turn speed hack on and off, I think. Hopefully that will stop annoying people. Yeah, good. Oh! Oh! Okay. This is fight with... Alright, I think this fight is actually safe with only 1 shield, but apparently turning backup battery on screws me. Turning backup battery actually made shields not work. Or the power get all screwed up. Frickin' power shenanigans in this stupid game. Okay, let's leave it this way. Alright, engine's already done. That could have been really bad, because I was really delayed on turning that back off. Reminds me of the Goat Simulator game. Goat Simulator is pure chaos, cranked up to 11. Untitled Goose Game is a good balance of chaos and silly. Okay. Do I care about cross training? I don't think so. But I will let the human get shield training. Huh. The speed hack works for making the human change quicker. Okay, well I'm not gonna actually finish the training there, actually. Actually. I don't want a crew kill. Nah. I will say, I hung out with Empowers last Wednesday on their stream. It was a lot of fun. Last Thursday after my stream, and it's very interesting to watch another FTL player, because I don't watch a lot of other FTL players because I get too much FTL on my own. So, but it's interesting to see how Empowers plays. A lot slower, and will go for every crew kill, even if it's really annoying, and they take extra damage trying to get the crew kill. So it's pretty interesting to see some different play styles there in that respect. The original Goat Simulator was your favorite Tony Hawk clone. Okay. Watching Farb do full playthroughs with long thoughts and unconventional strats was fun. Unconventional. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be unconventional. Okay. Yeah, I probably couldn't handle Farb streams because I get so impatient. That was one of the things I was talking to Empowers about, was like, I don't have the patience. I don't I don't have the patience that other FTL players apparently have. So, okay. If it's with pause, crew killing is easier. True, although Empower Stream was not with pause. That was part of the reason I was hanging out, was so that me and Empowers could talk about no pause strats, and Empowers could keep a do it practice. No pause run. But yeah, I guess a lot of people who do play slower are playing with pause as well. 6+ hours for one ship to do an ion beam strat was nuts, huh? Yeah. That is patience. That is just utter patience. I have nowhere near enough patience for that kind of strats. Watching other people play with as much pausing as I do compared to me makes watching them a lot more boring. Well, it's a different play style. Like, that's probably why there's some crossover between FTL streamers, but some people prefer one style, other people prefer another. Like the people who watch, you know, the micro pausers might not enjoy watching me play as much because they find me impatient, you know, or not methodical enough or something, which is definitely understandable. I do get impatient. I do get impatient. If I'm at one fight for too long, I feel like I'm, I don't know, wasting time or something. Which doesn't make any sense. Farmstream had a lot of breaks with some heart-to-heart conversations. It's a different pace. Yeah. Well, yeah, and Empowers takes a lot of breaks to, you know, like just chill out with their partner and to make sure they're running ads every hour. Because that's technically what you're supposed to do based on Twitch's recommendations, but I don't like those recommendations because Twitch cares about making money, not on you having an entertaining stream, so. Attack the pirates. Alright, you have a flak. Okay. Wow, this shield image is really cool. And I'm assuming the reason behind the little lines in it is to be a visual indication of the fact that it's a weak shield. Is the reason behind the little shattered shield RPG because it's weak? The ads incentive contract you decide or don't decide to agree on. I don't think that's how it works, Cantonon. The only people who actually have a choice about how their ads work are people who are grandfathered in or have a huge amount of viewers and can negotiate that. It's the standard thing for all affiliates and all partners except for those people who can negotiate, which are the really big time streamers. I don't really have any negotiating power with that. A streamer you watched a few months ago talked with the Twitch CEO. That must be a very large streamer if they are able to just talk with the Twitch CEO. Alright, I'm going to sell these two to get hacking. I probably eventually would use them, but let's just get hacking here. The shields look like glass somewhat. They do. I do like the look of it. Okay, this is a safe fight, so I will crew kill this, or attempt to crew kill this. There we go. Alright, now we can just hang out. A while back they had to add frequency contract offers, and most were kind of trash. If you remember, that was an attempt, but everyone agreed the payment was garbage. Yeah, I don't know. The whole, you know, running ads on Twitch thing is weird to me because since I hit partner I've been running one longer ad break to try to reduce pre-roll ads, because basically your only choices as a partner are you can disable pre-rolls by running your own ad breaks, or you can just have like an automatic ads run at this set amount of time. And I hate, absolutely despise ads making people miss things. So I never want to have automatic ads every hour, because then, you know, that's like punishing people for not subscribing to your stream, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. So I'm sure I'm not doing it the way Twitch wants me to do, but I don't like disrupting gameplay with ads. It's so annoying. You understand Twitch, they don't make much of a profit. Streaming is expensive. I guess so. I guess so. If there was an option to do banner ads, it's still ads, but never break the stream, that would be great, yeah. I mean, ads is one of those things, it's like, everybody has their opinion on what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. Pretty much everybody can agree that they don't want them, but I don't know, ads used to be so different on Twitch. There used to be no ads, like, used to the only way you support the streamer is you sub to them, I think. But I don't know. I'm no expert on monetization and stuff like that. I just know I'm a person who doesn't like watching ads when I'm watching content. So I try to make mine as unobtrusive as possible, is that the word? Basically seems to see streamers have a cooldown until next ad and pause gameplay till it's over. Yeah, to me that's like, I don't want to be dictated by some big ad company about when I make my content. Like, to me that is, I hate that. I hate that. This is like, it's like being at the mercy of a big company for your music. Like, ugh, I just hate that. That's like business before content. And I want it to be content before business. And like having forced ads or being at the mercy of a timer is so, I don't know. Just, I don't even know what the word is. Sellout? I don't know what it is. Yeah, basically damned if you do, damned if you don't, kinda, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. If somebody knows what the answer is, they can make a lot of money figuring out that answer that everybody can agree on is a good way of doing things, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can basically get this entire sector. Is pretty amazing. Okay, empty jump is empty. All right, what's our next goal? I guess mind control and weapon upgrades. I can get 9 jumps. Is there a way to get 9 jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's not even 9 jumps left in this sector. I would have had to have gotten more jumps earlier. Man, with the distraction buoys and a nebula, my gosh, we get a lot of jumps on this ship. It's pretty crazy. I did, hanging out with Empowers, I did learn something or get a good idea for a change I might want to make a no pause, and that's to change the powering and unpowering button for hacking and mind control. Because those are the two systems that I feel the most annoying that I still haven't gotten in my fingers because they're like K and L or something ridiculous like that. And Empowers changed these to Q and E because they're just like select all crew, and I just never use that. So might want to change some keys around for no pause. You get it? Ads suck, but as long as it's not your decision, then it's not your fault. Well, and that sounds like a cop-out answer, because if people say, sorry, I have to run ads, it's not actually true. Depending on the way your stream is done, you choose when the ads happen. That feels like a bit of a cop-out answer. At least the way I understand it. Twitch ads work anyway. Alright, I would like to get mind control. And his mind control actually turn on if I get shields. Okay, it's got value point there. Okay, not ideal. Okay, well, we didn't mind control a single time, so that's great. And by great, I mean annoying. Okay, you guys go heal. Depending on what payment you agree to. Again, I don't think it works the way you're saying it works, Cantonon. I didn't have options for agreeing to how ads work when hitting partner. There were no options offered. So saying what you agree to seems a little misleading. If you become a partner, you don't get options for how it's done. Automated reloader, small bomb, wave beam. I don't think I want anything here. I just want mind control. Small bomb, I guess, wouldn't be terrible. You mean you hate how people will take sponsorships for shitty projects like Raid Shadow Legends and say they have to make money? What can you do with Twitch ads? Not stream on Twitch. Yeah, and like that is a tough. It's a weird situation being in the being in the content creation business, because it can feel like selling out if you take sponsorships, but if you don't take sponsorships, then you can be in situations like smaller streamers like me, who's like, okay, well, I paid rent and now I'm afraid if I'm gonna run out of money for rent. So it's like, you know, it's weird. It's weird. It's the eternal question of, like, you know, musicians getting bought out by a, you know, by a record label where they will make way more money. I could risk crew, but I don't want to. But lose a lot of the creative freedom they have and be called a sellout, or they can stay a smaller artist without that crazy giant corporate backing and be able to have all the creative freedom they want, you know? You try to ignore accept ads as part of online content. Sometimes when you click on a 45-second YouTube clip and it plays a 23-second unskippable ad, it's a little too much. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Mantis, I want more scrap. I want to, well, I have a lot of scrap. I actually don't need any more scrap. But the rich get richer, and I would like to be richer. Alright, so I've already seen store this sectors, get power and power. One thing I'm really saving for is a weapon upgrade and mind control, and I could still afford both those things if I do that. Okay. When I see a streamer with 3-minute plus ads, you think you've always just clicked away? Well, and I do run a 3-minute ad on my break, on my first break. That's what I choose to do. I do one long ad and then only one other ad, but I only ever do ads on break. So that's how I try to, like, find some sort of middle ground. Warring Mantis, reinforced NG. I guess I'm gonna go Warring Mantis to avoid forced red here. Okay. Alright. Well, I had 30 fuel, and apparently all the jumps and all the extra sectors we've seen means we've actually gone through all that fuel, which is pretty insane. Okay, that is a burst laser 3. Good thing is I don't have to worry about running out of drone parts, so that's nice. Beautiful. Well, that's a good reward. All right. Wow. Okay. So I just saw this jump. Just let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sectors. Had no store. Not ideal. I'll go here to check if that's a store. That's not. We go here. Just trying to find a store for mind control right now. Yeah, you shouldn't see ads for a stream if you are subbed. That's how. That's like the #1 reason to sub to a channel. You know, they say you get emotes and you're supporting the channel. And those things are true and good, but the #1 reason is just don't get ads. Do not get ads on the channel. That's, you know. Oh, it is ship collectors. And I'm just gonna kill them. Alright, good reward. You need to heal as well. Yeah, that's the main reason most people sub on Twitch is, you know, 1, they like the channel so they want to support it. 2, they don't want to get ads. Those are like the main reasons. Emotes are great and all. Okay, there is our store. But it's really about not getting ads, right? You have mind control. You don't. You have, wow, one of these high power laser Mark II. So this is basically heavy laser Mark II, right? 3 power. No, it's not. It's a 3 power, 1 shot, 5 hull damage laser. Crazy weapon. Guaranteed stun chance. Very cool looking weapon. There's a pre-igniter here too, though. Kinda just want to buy pre-igniter, to be honest. Wow, it only costs 50. 20% accuracy modifier. Still not sure if that's good enough for a single shot thing, but I guess it's kind of like a missile, right? Oh, it does pierce the shield, though. It pierces a shield. Or 2 shields or something. Buy a 3 power weapon I won't be able to get online for a really long time, or just get a pre-igniter. I'd rather have a 1 or 2 power weapon. It's crazy that between these two, this is the one I'd be more likely to get because it's just only 2 weapon power, easier to get online. I'm gonna get a pre-igniter. I'm just gonna do that. What's up, Bacon Buyer? But there's a firebomb. Was there really? I didn't see the firebomb. Actually, just ignored the firebomb. The firebomb. Wow, that guy dodged my entire first volley. Okay. Go. Look that. Cool. The little sentry, it, like, must have a taunt ability or something too, because it. The guy never shot our mechanic after summoning him, so that's cool. It does pierce a shield, that's true. It said 2 shields, and I'm unsure if 2 shields means 1 shield or 2 shields. Obviously it means 2 shields, yeah, but does it mean 2 shield? It's like the empowers thing. Does it 1 shield barrier or 2 shield barriers? Sentries force enemies to attack it. Your mechanic can do repairs in the room with borders. It pierces 2 shield barriers. Okay, okay. Alright, do you have enough for mind control? Let's see, we have 11 jumps. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Looks like I can get almost every jump in this sector, which is crazy. Funky thing you mentioned refers to beams, probably. Funky thing. So if the beam doesn't have hull damage, it actually loses 1 shield pierce for some reason. Weird. Jettison. I'm not gonna go over that. Alright, enter, come on, mind control, there we go, and a medium laser, which is basically heavy laser 1. Oh man, I want that really bad. I want that really bad. And what would I have to sell for that? If I sold these 2 augments, I could get that heavy laser. It means I wouldn't have stealth weapons. You know what? Maybe I can come back and buy it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, so I can get 4 jumps, 3 jumps. 3 jumps, then come back to the store for the heavy laser one. That's what I want. Yes, I do want stealth weapons, RPG. You're right. I definitely need to keep stealth weapons. If we can only get 2 shields, and we're going to go for like 5 cloaking or whatever, so I'm doing my best to not sell it. Sensor upgrade wouldn't be that bad either to get, use my mind control offensively. Okay, no double reward. I will definitely sell the disruption kit if it gets me heavy laser 1 though. I think that's a worthwhile trade-off. We got 4 crits that fight. Nice, nice. Or was that in 1 volley or something? That's pretty insane either way. Keep forgetting I have pre-igniter. Alright, nice fires. Interesting, the sentry takes the manning position in the room, though. That's a little awkward. Takes the manning position in the room. That's probably what forces the enemy to attack them or something like that. I don't know. That's how that works. We need more augment slots. Yeah, when will a modder add more augment slots? That's what I want to know. I guess that's what hidden augments are, though. Alright, medium laser. Good about halberd beam, but I like this because we'll be able to get that on way quicker. Do I want to sell this? Again, I don't love having all of my augment slots filled because if I get a free augment, it's wasted scrap. And you know what? I think I am going to sell it because it'll also let me get my weapon online. So, sell that. How long till I can get that? It's 50. Okay, so 6 more scrap, we get that online. Yeah, 30% per shot is the crit chance of these weapons. Man, I hope we get 1 more heavy laser so we have a very symmetrical build. It looks super cool, like a, you know, an actual fighter jet in real life with, you know, 2 Vulcans would be cool with like 2 missiles, and they would look very much like a, you know, real life fighter jet or something. Alright. 3 Mantis? Yay! Okay, it actually worked for once. You're on sensors. This means they have NG crew over here, is that right? Yes, okay. Okay, let me, like, waffling here. Good dodges. Like, I have a pre-ignited weapon. I need to instantly fire, and I just keep delaying it. Unstable leftover. Is that... I was just mousing over where that shot hit. Is that what the crew that spawns that caused the crit is called? An unstable leftover? How would you like your entire existence to be called an unstable leftover? That's the critical hit crew. Happy birthday, dear unstable leftover. Happy birthday to you. Wow, what a terrible name to have. What a rough name. Oh, it's 1 human, okay. The best name ever. My parents say I'm a happy mistake, also known as an unstable leftover. Oh, that's some wild stats. I didn't look at the stats. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy first. I didn't apparently save you here. Unstable leftover, time to clean the fridge. That's right. Time to clean the fridge. Oof. Get deleted. Alright, this might be a crew kill. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to repair one level of this, and that will make them fight once I mind control this room. So, I'm going to repair one weapon. Of course, we got to wait a little bit because he is a mantis. Although, he has a heal bay. Am I ever actually going to crew kill this? Probably not. But let's go for it. I might just delete them. Yeah, I was hoping we'd delete the crew, but too much health on him. Was that one Disney vacation commercial that has the child call his siblings his parents' own little souvenir? Wow. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. That's a little, I guess, funny, but a little dirty for Disney. Uncharted or Rock? I don't have long-range scanners, right? Never did find those. Or my favorite augment is the one that's long-range scanners and advanced FTL navigation. That's a crazy good augment. This is basically mirrored. So do I want Rock or Nebula? I only have 10 fuel. Let's go Rock. I need to go buy some fuel, I think. You might be able to snipe them once they get low enough fighting one another. Yeah, I tried. I'm only gonna, I'm gonna do a regular jump with us being low on fuel and this being a rock sector. Do we have live mine protection? Yeah, 5 engines. That's true. That is true. Oh. He has the big missile thingy. Okay, now he doesn't. Two fuel? I do kind of need fuel. I'm not going to take that deal though. As a kid, you didn't understand that souvenir thing, but as an adult, you get the humor. Yeah. Yeah. Even though you're old, you're much younger than your sibling. You are often referred to as whoops, my aunts. As whoops by your aunts on your mom's side. Wow. Okay. Wow, alright. Amazing, amazing. That's a missile. Okay, that was insane dodges. Come on, man. That was insane dodges for you literally not having a pilot. Level 3 piloting, because of course, why wouldn't you have that? There we go. The child in the commercial got it, huh? Okay. Well, that child in the commercial was smarter than me as a kid, because I wouldn't have gotten that. How is a person a souvenir? Oh, these freaking dodges. Even if you have level 3 piloting, like... What level engines do you have to dodge that much? Guess maybe it's because of the inaccuracy and they were all skinny rooms. That's probably the reason there. There we go. No dodges that time. But his missile stayed online, so that's annoying. Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo. Lots of doges, man. Alright, we're taking a missile, looks like. Yeah. Alright, only 2 damage. Frickin' Artemis missile. Only 2, I guess. Get deleted. Get deleted. So I played some games off stream over the weekend, and one of the games I played yesterday was with Shogi. He's been getting into Star Wars: The Old Republic, and a lot of MMOs have pay to win, and I was very surprised by what Star Wars: The Old Republic does to try to convince free-to-play players to spend money on their subscription. I don't know if anybody's played SWTOR in the last, like, 6 months or whatever, but they basically don't allow you to equip purple gear unless you are subscribed, which is crazy. I've never actually played an MMO where you could get gear to drop, but if it's good enough tier, you're actually not allowed to equip it unless you pay for the game. I've never seen that version of pay to win or pay to get ahead or pay to whatever. It's fear of missing out before. I was kind of blown away by that. All right, we better repair. We better repair. No, that was only 1 damage. Oh, I thought that was 2 damage. I guess it's only 1 damage. It looks like 2 because of the way the health bar works. It's just mean. It's like, it's not a surprise in the way today's day and age of gaming is, but it's the first time I've ever seen that version of trying to convince you to pay for content. It's the first time I've ever seen it done that way, and I was, I don't want to say mad, but like just my brain kind of exploded because I was like, wow, they're content gating their gear or paywalling gear upgrades. I've never seen that in a game before. So strange. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, really, because it's kind of that thing where, like, whenever I complain about modern day gaming and modern day MMOs and modern day practices, that's the thing I'm talking about. I'm just like, wow, that is gaming in 2024. That is modern day, not indie gaming, apparently. What's up, Matt O'Brien? How are you doing? Alright, can I actually crew kill this? Close. We need him to resist for us to get this crew kill. Yeah. Alright, well, I tried. I kind of tried, but not that hard. That makes you want to take a shower. Yeah, it makes you feel dirty, right? And it's like, I can't even say, you know, greedy corporations, because it's like, you know, MMORPGs are a live service, so they have to monetize their game. But that feels like one of the, like, shadiest ways of doing it. It's to actually lock power behind a paywall. Yeah, our fuel's like above 30 at one point. Now we're a bit lower. Has been kind of fluctuating back and forth. You have a question, if I don't mind. I mean, it depends on the question. If it's why are you bald, then I will mind that question. If it's an FTL question, then I get those all the time, so that's fine. Although the why are you bald is a pretty easy question to answer. I am a male, and males often have male pattern baldness. So there's that answer, if that's what you're gonna ask. Okay, let's go ahead and do piloting. My drone apparently got deleted. Okay. I'm not bald by choice, in case that's the question. I know, I haven't read chat since I've gotten back there, because I've gone from one freaking hazard to the next right now. Okay, worst you have seen in a free-to-play game was in a card hunter where every time you get items, you get a high-level item that you can see but only get if you pay for a subscription, and you can only get one chance to buy the subscription to get that item. That's massive FOMO, fear of missing out, yeah. Why is my health bar yellow? Oh, that's because we are playing a modded ship that has max health of 15. Normal FTL ships have a max health of 30, so this ship is truly a glass cannon. So it has a max health of 15, that's why it's yellow. Genetics RNG, that's why I'm bald. True, true. When we take 5 free hull damage, that's a third of your health. That's kind of crazy. Yes, we will never have a green health bar because we can never get to 20 health, which is where your health turns green in vanilla FTL. You know, mobile games are like the worst for, you know, the whole monetization fear of missing out thing. And it felt a little mobile game-esque with SWTOR's locking gear behind a paywall thing. I kind of want to go to the store. I kind of want to do it. 215 scrap. I'm doing it. We're diving. I can repair. I can upgrade my cloaking. Boosters on shield bypass. Okay, well this store was not worth it. I was hoping for another heavy laser 1 or something. Alright, well let me get cloak 3 and power for now. No shame being bald. You're going bald. You just shave it. Your grandfather went bald at 23. Yeah. Well, I agree there's no shame in it, but there's also not a lot of enjoyment in it for me. So, you know, I'm just like, you know, when you're on Twitch, there are a lot of younger people on Twitch. And young people act like being bald is a choice you make or something. They're like, make fun of people or say, you look like that guy from Breaking Bad, and think they're being funny, you know. So, you know, that's what I expect all the time when I'm like, people ask a question. Yeah, let's do this. I do have all the tools to safely escape ASB, definitely. Wonder how good fun the flip of the glass cannon ship would be. A tank style ship that can have 50 HP, downside would be system restrictions. Okay. Yeah, it's a long message. I don't know, it'd be interesting. A lot of wall of text there that I'm not gonna read all the way out, sorry. Not you, I did not mean that you do that, but if I can do that, leave it behind that thing, nice. We have our stealth weapon, so I can just keep firing, which is great. Beautiful. See if we can get the fuel from this. That is not ideal that they boarded there. Taking the ASB here. No, we dodged it. Beautiful. B-A-U-T-ful. Alright, let's go. I'll go uncharted so I have a choice of greens, I guess. What's up, Pie Boy? Rand_56. Is that my new name, huh? Okay. That's an interesting one. TLDR. Big HP, max system levels are lower. How is that a glass cannon? That sounds like the opposite. That sounds like a wet noodle tank is what that sounds like. Because if your systems are max, that's the opposite of a glass cannon. Oh, that's what you said. That's the flip. The flip of the glass cannon. Okay. That doesn't sound very fun to me, but, you know, be a slow run, but probably a very tanky run. You wonder if it would be possible to make a ship that could get health above its max. I don't think that's possible. Pinky playstyles in FTL are almost always a hurry up and wait strat. That's less fun to watch, yeah. It's like when you upgrade your shields and your artillery on a fed ship. Just sit there and wait. So, you went bald in your mid-20s. The only thing that really sucked was the first time you realized your skull can be greatly sunburned. Yeah. Yeah, you learn to appreciate hats when you go bald, that's for sure. Learn to appreciate a good hat. Man, this guy's got level 3 cloaking, jeez. So do I. You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship. Nice. No weapons for you. You could not get the ship repaired at stores. Okay. You know what? If you have an idea like that, you know what you should do? Make it and test it and see what you think. That's usually what I recommend. Making it and testing it and see what you think. I love the idea of ships with below 5 hull, but the idea of just dying to events is too much, like the Mantis Fugitive, which can do damage whatever you choose. Yeah. That's why we did have somebody send us a ship one time that was like super tanky or dodgy or something, but had like 1 health. And it's unplayable because there are 50-50 events that can just kill you, so. Maybe unplayable is not the right word. It's an overlook in a design. God, these stores have been pretty terrible for weapons. I guess I'm gonna hold on to small bomb in case we have like Krugel events I want to use that on or something. Like the ship would have 10 max health, but you could get above that by winning fights. Yeah, I don't think that's programmable, you pippy. I don't think you... I think health is hard-coded from the beginning of the run. I'm guessing if that was something you could change during a run, RPGNerdos would have figured out a way to do that by now. That's my guess, anyway. How good RPGNerdos is at just coming up with these crazy ideas. The amount of hull the ship is set to start with is the maximum amount you can get. If you want to employ that, you'd have to inflict damage through an event at the start. Interesting. If you were making a game, and you've made a few, you would typically make the max HP a value that cannot be changed. No idea how it's done in FTL. Okay. The idea would be that you could not use repair at stores. Okay. Again, it's an interesting idea, you pippy. I don't think it's doable with the way FTL is hard-coded. So it's a cool idea. Probably not possible in vanilla or in modded FTL, unless there's something I don't understand. Damn, that could be this could have been a store. Could be my non-nebula store. Could also be there. Go check if that's our store. Just say we missed it if it's there. Max temp health is basically Zoltan Shield. Yeah, and maybe the best way to do what you're describing is to use interesting Zoltan Shields, with which RPG and others has definitely done before that we've experienced in the past. Level 3 cloaking. Okay, no dodges. Beautiful, get blasted. And I think a lot of times when people say a ship should do this, they might not realize how much work it would take to do that, because RPGNerdos spends hours on these ships, like hours. So ideas are cool and all, but a lot of times you should just make the human become a mantis. Well, it's actually doable, and we've had ships like that, but it's a lot of work. You should just do X. It's easy. Plenty of games have overheal mechanics. Yeah, saying other games could do it is a terrible reason to say FTL should do it. That is... That's like saying that person over there can dunk a basketball. You should be able to. Well, there's some other things going on that person's got going for them that you might not have. Like being 2 feet taller, or, you know, being a professional athlete. So, oversimplifying some things is something we humans like to do, I feel like. All right, I have a lot of scrap, but not a lot to spend it on right now. I guess I'll get... Let's get, like, all the value points here. Like, literally all of the value points. You think it is doable? It's just giving a handicap at the beginning of the run. If you get past it, you win. Okay. Remember some of the comments on your ships on YouTube, like, this ship is too strong. Yes. Yes. That is often what people say about ships sent in by viewers. And my comment on that is, thank you for making the ship too strong. I prefer too strong to too weak, because these are supposed to be fun ships. What if they made a mod that just makes every fight the flagship? Well, it's funny you make a joke about that. One of the OG viewership creators was Math Champ. And after we've been playing viewerships for a long time, Math Champ made a ship called Viewerships Attack, which basically punished me, or whoever plays that mod, for how strong ships had been up to that point, because randomly other ships that viewers had created in the past would be the ships you fought in the mod, and they were ridiculously strong. And I got really salty because I was just dying over and over. So making every ship the flagship is kind of a similar thing. If every enemy ship is really strong, you know what happens? You die, and you don't play that mod anymore. So you wish you were a little bit taller. You wish you were a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good and I would call her. There we go. Yes. Good old whatever that song is from the 90s. I think that's from the 90s. Gimmick OP ships are fun, they are. Some people like that. You've seen people play a mod that makes every fight in Undertale the Sans fight. True, well, if you can find another FTL player who plays modded ships who wants even harder ships than FTL, then good luck. I don't know if anybody... There might be a streamer out there. I definitely don't enjoy the more difficult ships. Maybe there are other people out there who enjoy that. It's definitely not me. I get enough anger and frustration from vanilla FTL. Viewerships as enemies as an idea is good, but they need to be toned down to the vanilla levels to be playable. Yeah. Math Champ made the OP flagship, and even the perfectly balanced ship couldn't beat it. It would be a meme for a single 10-minute gimmick. Haha, that was funny, and then the mod would be deleted. Yeah. Skilo. Does Skilo play difficult modded ships? I don't know that FTL streamer. Back to my backup battery, eh? Okay. Flight control. No combat drone allowed. 45 bombs. Not gonna run out of those anytime soon. Sounds like an occupied market for a new content creator to fill. There we go. Who wants to play a bunch of ships and die all the time? There you go. It's an open market, chat. Open market. You meant unoccupied. Yes. Since that mod is probably meant to be a reminder of all the viewers who worked hard on them, and that's what it should have been, your opinion. If you're going to make a mod called Oops, All Lanius Bombers, it will be super fun Kappa. Super fun. Super fun. I get these 2 extra jumps. I mean, if I dive, it's not a big deal, but the fuel cost is kind of a big deal, so... Wow, our choices are 2 different types of Zoltan sectors. Let's go wrecked Zoltan. We're playing modded ships. Let's see what our wrecked Zoltan sector looks like. I can't remember all the differences. Series of solar explosions. Bring with people looking for help. And those that merely seek captains foolish enough to answer. So a lot of distress beacons, huh? Interesting. Distress beacons galore. Our 3 jumps are 3 distress beacons. Alright, that's what Zoltan wrecked Zoltan sectors are. Yeah. Wow, literally every jump we've seen so far is a distress beacon. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We do have a lot of blue options. Well, we don't have possibly the most important one, which is Clone Bay. So, help Zoltan ship fight a mantis. Okay, it's just our sentry dying, not our actual dude. Oh, missiles back up. But we're cloaking level 5, so it's fine. Or we're cloaking level 4, working towards cloaking level 5 with our 2 shields. Let's say you would value level 3 O2 more. If every ship with a Lanius bomber, huh? True, true. Am I looking for stores? Yeah, I'd like another weapon. You got a wrong number text that was a picture of a burrito and a margarita that says great lunch. You don't know who they are, but you want to be friends now. Yeah, I got a phishing text that was like, Ophelia, I totally forgot how to make your special taco recipe. Please message me back to tell me, giggly face. I swear these phishing messages are so dumb. They're so dumb. I know, you know what they're trying to do is just get somebody to go, oh, I'm so sorry you got the wrong number. I'm so sorry you were not able to reach your friend Ophelia. Let me help you out. And they're like, now that I have you heard about the latest cryptocurrency called Dogecoin? The best Doge ever. Best Dogecoin ever. A lesbian friend of mine gets me a watch for Father's Day. I said, I think you misunderstood me. Gave me a watch for Father's Day. I don't think I understand it. There's probably a dirty joke in there I'm not getting. Kind of election spam you get from both sides insane. You block them immediately, lol. I need to start doing that. Yeah, well, I do block all the phishing calls. Rand coin, the only commodity you can buy with it is salt. Fishing for Rand's secret taco recipe. I mean, I have a pretty good taco recipe. I do. It's from my brother. Oh, I got a free firebomb I didn't realize I got earlier. Okay. He wants to watch girl on girl action. Okay. Okay. That must be a joke that other people have heard before. I've never heard that joke. So lol. How do I want to do this? It's a nebula jump, so I think I just want all the jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I can't quite do all of those, but alright. Triple missiles. Wonderful. Triple missiles, my favorite. The double ion bomb by the charge time. Oh my god, my hacking got blocked by the ion. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm just gonna pause here. Okay. How did this get blocked by the ion? Must have been on my side of the screen or something. Rand is so innocent. I mean, I'm not really, but I'm a little gullible when it comes to jokes sometimes. Like, I don't love dirty jokes, so when people tell dirty jokes, my mind doesn't instantly go there all the time. Sometimes, but it depends on the joke. Subconscious. I had nuclear plants for engines. I mean, it's not a scout, so yeah. Not surprising those crazy dodges. Okay. What I want is a weapon. And it's none of these weapons. Wow, these stores... My early stores had amazing weapons. Ever since my weapon choices have been ridiculously bad. I guess I'll get that for crew killing phase 1, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually get there 9 if I go through this. So 9. That won't make that one available in 10 though. Will it? One nebula makes that 9. 2 nebulas makes that here. So it wouldn't be safe in 10. So I want to be here in 8 and that 9 and then dive, I guess. 7, 6, 5, 2. Yeah. That gave you a good chuckle. You didn't think it was that dirty. Okay. Just trying not to hack every fight. I don't know why I'm not. Actually, I do know why, because I'm stingy as hell. That's why. Man, it's in my control there. Well, you didn't grow up with my parents, where saying crap was dirty. So, even though I curse a lot, I have a very probably skewed sense of what is dirty and what is clean from my from my upbringing. You made a belt out of watches once. It was a waste of time. That one I get. That one I get. I don't find it all that funny, but I get it. I get it. Okay, can almost get level 5 cloaking. You're going to allow it, Playboy. I'm so surprised. Alright, nice. I might not have enough fuel to get out of this sector, though. That's fine. That's fine. Thought I was doing fine on fuel until they wanted me to give them 3 fuel. Alright, free scrap. Alright, well, I hope there's another store around here. If not, well... we might have to do a couple dives. No, I'm not doing a second one. Jesus, 2 distress beacons, 2 jumps away that were, give us your damn fuel. F you, FTL. What a waste. Okay. Oh my god. Stiff dough. Alright, well, we're out of fuel. If they offer me any fuel deal, I have to take this. Frickin' Neo. Alright. I was gonna say we could crew kill, but nah. He's running. Alright, we got 3 fuel. I think that's just enough to get to the exit beacon, then we probably have to kill the dive ship to actually leave the dive. It's official. Pieboy is approving of wasting time. I mean, what else could you describe Twitch as but wasting time for fun? Oh, well, okay. We're guaranteed to get 1 fuel here. Okay. Probably a crew kill here too, and actually I think a crew kill here would be huge, so... Nope, it was already on fire. Okay. Alright, well, it's burning. Okay, we're good. Alright, now, how do I crew kill this? I think I just shoot this room. This is the only crew, right? Firebomb will do it. Because of actual hull damage. Nice! Beautiful. Alright. 432 scrap we got. Wow, we made a lot of fuel from that. Those last couple of jumps there. Okay, going into a dive. What do I want to spend some scrap on? Weapons 8, I guess. Cloaking 5. Power. Okay. This has been a very fun run. I'm very glad, after all the negativity I had at the last RPGNerdos ship, that able to enjoy and have a good run this time without me raging about it the whole time, like last time. I don't need to be stingy on my bombs or my drone parts. The only thing I need to be stingy on is fuel, and we're at the end of the last sector, so we don't have to be stingy on that anymore. What's up, Tesseract? How are you doing? I might actually be able to play your ship today, Tesseract. That you sent me. So that could be fun. The raid should be reserved for Thursdays and Tuesdays. Yes. All right, what do we got here? Stronghold. Okay, strongholds, for those who don't know, are RPGNerdos mods version of the repair stations that don't get taken over until every other jump has gotten taken over. So that's how that works. But now it's just power for days, right? Everything else is kind of gravy. Unless we find a Sector 8 store with weapons that I want. Why not rage on both days? Oh wait, rage and salt, you mean? Yes. We do have rage and salt on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, no dodging allowed. Oh crap, I need to wait for the hacking. I want you to actually do damage there, please, or no. Oh, my doors to be working. Alright, we'll go for a crew kill here. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. With all of the tools we have at our disposal. At our garbage disposal. Oh, double kill. And that was a lot of dodges. Okay. They offered me gratitude, chat. Wow. Gratitude. Go kill the boss with some gratitude. I'm overflowing with it right now. Looks like a cool pew pew ship. This has been a very fun ship, and the visuals have been my favorite part of it. It really looks nice. Is having 5 levels of cloaking actually beneficial? Does it just give you more time to charge weapons? Well, if you have stealth weapons, yes, it's beneficial. You can basically fire as much as you want while cloaked for 25 seconds. The boss will probably do 0 damage to us, honestly, with 5 levels of cloaking. Can we train in gratitude for fun prizes? Is that a mod yet? No, not yet. Okay. See, we get like a couple different volleys off. Ooh, the firebomb actually burned down weapons. A couple of volleys off before, well, man, we're gonna get 3 volleys off before he gets a second volley off. Maybe even a 3rd volley off. So yes, level 5 cloaking actually does have some value for sure. The ship live up to the hype? Definitely, definitely. I mean, we're about to win in an hour and a half, so that might be your sign. Sign that your ship is strong. Let's see here. Power, dodge power. Oh, I should have gone to the base before. I'll have to jump away and come back to get a bonus weapon upgrade or something. Dodge power, dodge power. Alright, we go full Reddit engines here. Max cloaking, full Reddit engines. Alright, so what are you gonna hack? Engines, okay. It's annoying. It's actually very annoying, but it's fine. Cloak the missile. Well, it's not a 0 damage fight. Sucks. These fucking dodges. Alright, we deleted his 2 elite crew. Great. Alright. Now, trying to get more crew kills when we have only 1 shield with our engines hacked does not feel ideal. Let's see what we can do here, though. Okay, alright, we had some crit procs there. Do I take damage to get more crew kills? But I don't have a choice. Double fire, FU, FTL. Alright, we can cloak one more time here. Wow, that was a triple hit while cloaked. Ah, damn it. Come on, let me get a couple more crew kills here. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that good. Okay. Alright. We took 3 damage, which is not bad, except that our max hull is not super high, so... Our max hull is, what, 15? So, 1/5 of our health, but we made it so he's only going to have 1 border left, I believe. Dodgy ship in the galaxy about to get a bounty on us. Do I prefer Clone Bay or Med Bay? Clone Bay is 100% better than Med Bay. Clone Bay is one of the few things that in FTL I would say is objectively better than the alternative. Well, maybe not one of the few things, but Clone Bay protects you from more situations than Med Bay does. John Reddit, proud. Oh yes, the creator of the Reddit engines. Yes, yes. No fires allowed to be put out. Alright, that should be the crew kill. Although his his ship might burn down before the crew kill, actually. It's gonna be close, but he repaired that too. I don't have a way to do one system damage. So we actually don't get the crew kill here. I guess maybe if I had single fired a burst laser and it didn't crit, could have maybe done it and then waited for the Clone Bay cooldown. Oh well. Oops. Okay, 86 scrap. We can go back here and get a free upgrade to, I think weapons is our only option here, right? Yeah. 2 value points in weapons. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Alright, 86 scrap. Power. Sure, level 3 mind control. Open the doors, deal with the boarding drone, hack shields, kill them as quickly as possible, ... profit. Alright, let's go. Never any missiles, never ever. Alright, let's just do this now. Trust that that will easily last long enough. I would like to kill this guy if we can. Doors close on you, please. Nice, dead. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, cloaking is the backup battery. Okay, backup battery's not in my cloaking, thankfully. So cloaking will last long enough, we're good. Beautiful. 0 damage phase 2. Very nice. Very, very nice. We have the mind control counter. We cloak level 3 for the first missile. It should easily last long enough, I think, for the overcharge. I think 19 scrap gets us nothing. Okay. All right, finish him. Time for a burst laser 2 fight reward. Phase 3 of the boss. Totally. Okay, firebomb does nothing to Zoltan shield, so we don't fire that. Oh man. Alright, come on, come on. Get through that shield. There it is. Dodges are too damn high. Beautiful. There it is. No doges there. Okay. Alright, do we kill him before the overcharge? That's the question. Oh, his missiles are still up somehow. Ow. Okay. Alright, well, we took a little damage, got into the red. But GG Cookie time. The The Hawk. Wow, this ship had like 3 different names. Otherwise known as the Shadowship from RPGNerdos. Really cool ship, and credit to whoever the name was you said for the ship design and that you recolored. Really fun ship, really strong ship. I love me a cloaking glass cannon type of ship. Let's check that score. 62-11, not bad. Honestly, never finding long-range scanners is probably the reason we didn't have even higher score. Using a silly device to get a win. Why is that lame? I love my silly devices. They're the best type of devices. Alright, well thank you again to RPGNerdos. Really visually gorgeous ship and a very fun build. So I had a lot of fun with that. So my friends, I'm gonna use the restroom, take our first break of the day, the only long break of the day, and I will probably play Tesseract Gaming's ship next, since I saw you here, and then a Mr. Key's ship, and if we have time for a 4th ship, a Star Trek ship, but we'll see if we have time for that. But before we do that, y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy your chair or ad time. When we come back, we'll play another ship from you awesome people. See you in a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.